So technically this counts as the second episode of Sweet Cigar Reviews After Hours. It is my day off. The shop is not open, it's after hours. I'm smoking a cigar that you will definitely not find in a humidor, and I exist. So, you know, that's the minimum criteria for an episode of this show. I'm just kidding, y'all. What's up? My name is Jose. I'm back at it again with another video. I know it's been probably 2, almost 3 weeks since my last video, but really I've been chilling. You know, I've been having fun. I've been playing around with a new camera. I got a Sony a6000, so I might make a video on that sometime soon. But I'm still filming with my Canon 70D until I can get a. I need an automatic lens for this Sony a6000 and an external monitor so I can see myself when I record. So once I get that, I'm going to be switching over to Sony, and I'm going to be leaving Canon forever because I've fallen in love with photography again. I've fallen in love with making videos again. It sparked something in me that has been there since I was a little boy, you know. So, you know, I'm going to have so much fun, you know. But y'all know how it is. Let's cut to the chase here. We're going to be reviewing another cigar, and this is going to be a real doozy because we're reviewing another Cuban. So our beautiful Habano for today, we're going to be smoking the Montecristo Open Master. There's really not much to say about the cigar. It is a Cuban Puro. I can't remember what size it's in. I did get this off of a blind sampler pack that I bought off a friend of mine. So, you know, that's kind of how I got it. I don't know if I can say the guy's name because I don't know how stuff is right now, but I don't know. If y'all want to reach me personally to find out who I got this cigar from and where you could possibly buy this man's cigars that he sells, contact me personally. I can give you a name, but you know, I don't know if I should include it in the video or not. Yeah, either way, it's a beautiful evening here in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm right here, right beside the Arkansas River, in fact, and it's the perfect time to smoke a cigar. The sun is coming down. I just had a chai latte from Starbucks. Yeah, I'm one of those guys. You know, funny enough, a year or two ago, if you asked me about Starbucks, I would have been some kind of elitist, and I would have been like, oh, you know, Starbucks isn't good. It's not good coffee. But like, really, who cares? I drink Folgers, like, what is it called? Instant coffee almost every morning. I'll go and drink some Cuban coffee. I'll drink a little bit of everything, you know. So like, you know, I don't really have a preference as to what I want to drink, but you know, I don't like to be elitist anymore about that stuff. So yeah, Starbucks is good, but you know, it's kind of expensive. It cost me like $5 to get this chai latte, but I had it. It was so good. I would recommend it, you know, especially when it's hot. Whew, like, get out of here. Yeah, again, enough of the talk. Let's cut this thing. Let's get the cold draw off of it. Let me also show y'all something. I just got a recent haul from Perdomo Cigars. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna come into focus or not. But I got this leather case here. They're like so beautiful. And it stores up to like, I think 5 cigars in here. 4 like large ones, but like 5 if you're feeling frisky. And of course I got the lighter here, and that's also really good. And another new addition is these cutters. So, you know, if y'all didn't know, I'm definitely a Perdomo fanboy. The other thing I love about these cutters is that they have a guard in the back, so you can't mess up the straight cut. That's what I love. So that's why I'm going for a straight cut for this cigar. And I feel like with most Cubans, it's a safe idea to go for a straight cut because the way that they roll their cigars, it's in such a way that it's all like long filler. So straight cutting this, you're not gonna get a ton of tobacco coming into your mouth. Now that I'm kind of like trying to cover my tracks here because I don't know if all Cuban cigars are long filler. So please don't come after me in the comments about this because your boy doesn't know like that. So yeah, I only smoke the cigars, I don't make them. It's beautiful too. I've let this thing age for like a month, but just off the cold draw right here, I'm getting these beautiful graham cracker notes and like a subtle like cedar, but it's so like it's kind of mellowed out, so it's not really in your face. It's kind of just subtle. So that's really good. That's what I'm picking off the cool draw. So let's light this thing and let's find out more about it. People are so nice out here. It's crazy. Okay, so breaking into the first third of the smoke, off the first few puffs alone, I'm picking up just really like woodsy notes. Like it's a lot of cedar in the smoke. This isn't as light as the last Montecristo that I had. The last Montecristo that I had was a Montecristo number 2. That was super light for me. But it was a good kind of light because I ended up like really liking it. So it wasn't that bad. But with this Montecristo, it definitely has some bit of bite to it. It's like, it's weird. It's strong, but at the same time, I'm not getting like any kind of harshness. It's a bold flavor, but not like harsh. And it's kind of really creamy and like soft in the smoke. So that's something that's really interesting to me. It is a little bit tight on the draw, but really that's not really an issue for me. So, you know, your mileage may vary though. I know that with some Cuban cigars, it can be a little bit different with the draw sometimes. So just playing around with that. So I guess this makes this the fourth Montecristo I've ever had. The first Montecristo I ever had was my first cigar, but I can't tell you what it was exactly. I know that it was the Montecristo that I think originates from, don't quote me on this, but I think Nicaragua. So I know it's not the Cuban Montecristo, it's the other Montecristo. I had that. Then I had the Montecristo and AJ Fernandez, the Monte by Montecristo and AJ Fernandez. I've had that. Then I had the Montecristo number 2 that Cigar Chica sent me, and now I'm having this Montecristo that I got off a blind sampler pack. So, you know, overall I'm getting a really good impression of Montecristo from both sides, you know, from the Cuban side and from the non-Cuban side. And I mean, I gotta say, they're really good cigars. I haven't been disappointed by one yet. The burn on the cigar is not super even, and it is a little bit lumpy. It's not like the most round that it could be, but I come to expect that of Cuban cigars. Maybe that's just me being like a negative Nancy towards that, but it is what it is. As long as it smokes, I mean, for me personally, it's not an issue. So we're gonna continue smoking the cigar down to the second third. I'll update you guys if there's any transitions, but seeing as this is a all Cuban Puro, there might not be any at all. So I don't know, we'll find out. Well, what do you know, there was no transitions in the cigar whatsoever. So basically, from the point that I started smoking it, I was picking up a lot of graham cracker notes and cedar notes, and that stayed consistent throughout the entire smoke, which, I mean, that in itself is not a bad thing. I've been smoking cigars for a while now, and I haven't smoked too many Cubans, so I'd kind of come to expect transitions in the smoke. Regardless, it was a really good cigar, and I would smoke it again, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to get into Montecristo cigars. I'm also recording this audio in post because by the time I got finished with the cigar, it was already getting dark, so I didn't have enough light to finish filming this last part. So here I am now on my mic doing the outro to this video. But yeah, guys, that was the Montecristo Open Master. If you like these kinds of videos, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel to never miss an upload. If you want to follow me on social media, the best place to do so is on Instagram at JoseSweet_, and that's it. That's the video. I'd love to come out to Little Rock again and smoke another cigar, so who knows, I might make it a habit to do this quite often. It really just depends. It's really great weather now that it's fall, so who knows, I might be coming out again to do this again. Either way, everyone, this has been Jose Sweet with another sweet cigar review. Have a great day and a great cigar.